We thought we should have this meeting because we have never met with government and the institution, and yet we all work towards making South Africa a better country. We thought we should meet and look at what has happened. How have we worked in the last 17 years, all of us? Is democracy deepening? Are we really succeeding to make South Africa a country that respects the rule of law? Are these institutions indeed helping to enhance our democracy? Are we also helping that process from the executive? Are we succeeding to coordinate what we do? We thought it was important for us to do so, and therefore share experiences in one form or the other. So we have had a very successful meeting indeed. We have also appreciated, all of us, the fact that we have had this meeting. Very important. We have learned. We have been able to see some shortcomings, in some places at times misappreciating of what has been happening or something. And therefore we are very happy at the end of this meeting. We have finally, because we think, all of us, that this interaction is very important, agreed that we are going to regularize our interactions at least twice a year, so that we will have time to meet and exchange notes, because we believe that will help us move forward.
Well, thanks very much, Mr. President. This indeed has been a very constructive opportunity to begin to coordinate the manner by which, as Chapter 9 institutions, as the Auditor-General in particular, we can coordinate our efforts towards deepening and strengthening our democracy, strengthening accountability, governance, and transparency in the manner in which we do things, ranging from financial management, issues of service delivery, issues of strengthening human resource capacity, the systems within government, and also issues as important as procurement and supply chain. So those are the issues that would help if at the level of a leadership we can engage at the level where the tone is set, so that it's possible for government to continue to lead from the front. So this is the impression come out of this meeting with, which definitely is going to help the betterment of society, the betterment of the citizens. Thank you very much.
I concur with my colleague, the Auditor General, that this was a wonderful opportunity for us as institutions supporting democracy. Although it was initiated by the President, we wish we had also initiated it. What we're happy is the appreciation that we need these kinds of dialogue regularly, and the understanding that we'll have them regularly. In terms of the issues that have been discussed, it was pleasing for us that we have a common understanding that we all are concerned about good governance. We all are concerned about making sure that citizens get from those they've entrusted with power the service that they deserve. And it was quite encouraging listening to the President and to ministers that we really are on the same page. But because we don't meet often, then we often talk past each other. And for my side, I appreciate the dialogue and hope that there will be that continuous engagement around what are the role of the institutions and where can we work together to strengthen constitutional democracy.
It has been a very fruitful meeting, which perhaps should have happened some times back, because we both share the same constituency. We are all here to serve the community, and we want to make sure that that needs to happen expeditiously and in a very efficient manner.
The mere fact that we have this meeting where the President and his entourage have just had an overwhelming majority, you would have expected that in other places they would have said, we don't even need this meeting, we're powerful. But there is that level of humility to say we want to hear, and it is going to be wonderful to our commissions to hear that we are having the ear of the President and the President's delegation. So we just want to say how wonderful it is, and we want to think that the next meeting will become with quite a number of good things that we have had because of this meeting. Thank you so much.
From the General Commission, we appreciate this moment because it's an indication from the President and his executive that they are serious about the charter institutions, and we're even able here to share different roles and how we should actually engage in future and strike some balances we're supposed to and relationships. And this meeting was even able to actually frame how we're going to actually engage in future as different institutions, as well as how we're going to interact with government and fine-tune our work as different structures to ensure that there's service delivery on the ground.